Alright, how is everyone today? I hope it's fabulous. Today we're planning on playing some modded server. Let's see. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Sweet. Okay. I have no plan. No idea what to do. Not modded server, sorry. Not modded server. Survival server. I guess finishing this area would be ideal, because I don't want birch stairs like that. So you make this whole area dark oak wood, I mean. Get rid of this. We'll mine out this wall right here, make it like a feature dark wall. And then, gotta figure out what to do on the floor. I might do dark oak on the floor or like regular cobblestone. I don't know yet. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do. Let's see, grab this, check in here. I've got slabs, which I guess would work. This is like very inconvenient for resource purposes, but I mean, I guess it works. I wish we could like layer slabs together for one thing. Like different styled slabs and such. Wish I could label those. Not label, but you know what I mean. Combine them or whatever. Okay, I think I wonder if I can like make anything out of this. No? Nothing? Okay. That's what I was wondering. I could probably still do this though. Just make the floor cobblestone instead of stone. We might still play Skyblock, I haven't decided yet. I think we might just do this, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe. Probably, hopefully. So today, here's a fun story for you guys. I was just driving, right? I was on my way home. We have our mailboxes separate, since I'm in a apartment complex and not like a place. So I parked next to the mailboxes, which is on like its own platform, I guess. Its surrounding area is of, you know, those stone walls that are like with rocks and such. It's not rock walls that you can climb or anything, but it's like, it looks like it was purposefully layered with stone. That's what my mailbox area looks like. And it can't be more than 3 inches off the ground. It cannot be more than 3 inches off the ground. If it is, then it would have messed up more. But since it can't be more than 3 inches off the ground, and the fact that I parked close to it to get to the mailbox so I wasn't blocking the road for everyone else, because it's kind of like a, let's see. Say this is the mailbox area. This is the road to the apartment complexes. There's a road there, and then it like loops around in a circle right here. So I parked right here. In like this, on this crack right here. But there happens to be some rocks that pop up on this line of this grid. And then I drove and turned this way so I'd get closer to it, but didn't know how close. And I went like this, and it scraped my rim, which is the little circle thing inside the tire. It scraped my rim, for one. For two, it took a chunk out of my tire, which I didn't know was a thing. I didn't know that was like possible, that you could just rip off parts of a tire. I guess that's what mulch is, so that makes sense. But I didn't expect it to happen to me when I had done this several times before and had absolutely no problem doing it previously. And so the fact that I do have a problem with this now is ridiculous, in the fact that now I have to buy 2 new tires because it broke. My tire broke. I mean, it's still drivable and everything, but you don't want to drive a tire with some chunks taken out of it. You know? You just don't. You just don't want to, because it would be very bad. Because what if it just like gets a rock hit on that particular spot? It just, I mean, it happens. Completely accidentally too, it just happens. And then the tire's busting all of a sudden. You know, it's not ideal in any sort of situation. So, I don't know. I'm just upset now I have to buy 2 new tires instead of 1. I mean, they were getting old, but let me decide when to buy them. Don't just like take up my space, you know? It's annoying. And that works. I think instead of these 4 spots right here, just gonna do this. Make actually, I'm gonna do this one right here. Yeah. And then I'll put a torch on each. Can't do that. Dang it. Put one on there. Put one on there. I guess I can put one right here. Oh, I guess because it's, if it'd be right there, I could do it. Okay. Well, that's my rant for the day. Very, very annoying and troublesome, of course. So, problematic. Not the time that I needed to actually spend money, but since I have to, I guess I will, and I'll do it tomorrow because I do have to drive in a couple weekends, and it's going to be really far driving, so not looking forward to that in the slightest. But it's fine, I guess. I know I wasn't originally supposed to stream tonight, but I couldn't help myself. I was very bored, didn't have anything to do, and I wanted to go to the gym. I did, I promise. But I'm also very sore from previous gym escapades. So, if like at all possible, I'd like to just recuperate and recover and such. But who knows? I certainly don't. Probably go to the gym tomorrow though. Maybe. I do teach dance classes, so maybe, maybe not. It'll depend. It'll really depend if I'm in the mood after dance class, because I taught a dance class today as well. We'll just see. We shall see. Do I have any more dark oak wood? I do not. Okay, we are going to co-workers areas. We'll let the chickens out since those guys are gone. And so I might take down like half of this actually, since it's all the way down there. Yeah, let's go ahead and start taking this down. I can just use these instead of going and using more resources. I don't think that's enough, but I don't know how much more I can get before I need to go to bed, so the mobs don't get me. I think that should be enough for now. Alright. Probably get most of this back, actually. I guess today is repurposing this staircase or just starting it off lower instead of having those like 6 layers. That'll be today, as well as finishing our little hidey hole, and then probably finding a different type of building to build. I guess about as low as I need to go on the wood and such, because it's built with that house. Probably need to make another pickaxe so I can do this wall properly, but we'll get to that when we get to that. We might also have to go mining after this. I don't know yet. I think it looks pretty good for a crappy base, like a beginning base. Right. Now to take down this and get this cobblestone back. Probably go ahead and get the shovel. Do I have a shovel? No, but I have iron and I have some wood. So I can make sticks, so I can make a shovel! And I should probably go ahead and make another iron pickaxe because it's probably gonna break. And I'll go ahead and move this down. And get rid of most of the dirt since we are definitely not using it. I wish I had like efficiency or something on this, but we haven't gotten that far yet. Yep, I was right to make another pickaxe. I knew it. I feel like the song's saying "You make me moo." I think it's saying "new," but it sounds like moo. Or it's saying "move." I can't tell. I have it turned down, so that's probably why I can't tell. But still. Okay, so I'm debating on how I'm gonna do this staircase. I don't know if I want to put it like down there, or like up here. So we've got that monstrosity looking thing from over here. We could just take it straight down. Let me see. Let me see what's there. And jump! Oh! Can't believe I made that. That was pretty far. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can just open it here and, like, take this down, too. Okay, we'll probably do that. Just go ahead and take some of the staircase down, because I can always put it back if I don't like it, if I change my mind. I don't know why, but I feel like this pickaxe suddenly started mining slower. Oh hey, Hex is cursed. I am actually currently taking off most of the staircase. It was higher than that, but my coworker has mined out this hole over here, and I made like a 3-story staircase, so now I don't need a 3-story staircase, so now I have to take it down. Or at least lower it. I haven't decided how I'm going to continue the staircase though. I don't know that yet. What is it a staircase to? It's a staircase. So here's my little hidey hole that I made, and then it goes down to another little hidey hole someone else made. It's like a huge mining tunnel. And then it goes down to our boat dock. And our little pathway all the way to that strip mine. Thank you! My brother actually made me this model. I was there monitoring it the whole time, of course. The hoodie is actually my favorite flowers. It's got my flowers and then the name of my channel at the bottom. You can see it right there. Florims is how it's done, and red happens to be my favorite color, so that is the whole premise of it. I think it's pretty cool. Thank you for commenting on that. You know what the flowers are? You know what the flowers are? What are they? Need to see if you know what they are. They're, what are they? Have you just seen them in passing, or do you, like... You're gonna say they're lilies? They are not lilies, actually. They happen to be a make-believe flower. It's, from a band I like. They gave it, like, a new meaning. It's not, like, found in the wild or anything. They are not lilies, sadly. They are very pretty, though. Lilies are very pretty. They're actually called Smeraldo flowers. The Latin translation for that is emerald, which is where my name came from. It's Smeraldo backwards. What band is this? It's a K-pop band. I've been listening to them for like almost 8 years now, I think. But they helped me through some rough times, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I like a lot of their music. They're splitting up for a few years though, so that's making me sad. But I'm wasting my time away with Minecraft. I hop from band to band way too often to stick to one for 8 years. Yeah, I do a little bit. I like to stick to certain bands just because they're my comfort songs, you know? But I do listen to a lot of other songs. I'm more of that type of person who's, if you like it, you like it. Thank you for following. If I like it, I'll listen to it. That's the kind of person I am, mostly. So I listen to several different bands. I know Black Bear. Black Bear's a good one. Trying to think of some others I listen to. I can't think off the top of my head, but I do listen to a lot. I made a pickaxe. I meant to make an axe. Distracted me, man. You're in your edgy phase right now. I only know I don't listen to like all the songs. I listen to a good few. If you're in your edgy phase, what bands do you listen to? What songs do you listen to? You really into the band called Pup? I have not heard of them. I might check them out though if you can vouch for them. Very confronting lyrics. Ooh, I like those types of bands, so I will definitely check them out and see if it's my cup of tea or not. And that was confronting and not comforting, right? Ooh. Just because you're sad again doesn't mean you're special. That is like... I feel like that just hit me in my soul. I didn't even hear it sung, but like... Jeez, man. Those are some very confrontational lyrics. I don't think I'd mind that at all. I will definitely check them out. Pup? Is PUP an acronym for something? Is it PUP or is it PUP? I can't. I don't want to be butchering your band name. The band you're listening to name. It is an acronym, but I can say PUP? Okay. What does the acronym stand for? Pathetic use of... Ooh! That just, like... The acronym for it just tells you that they're gonna be a good and very confrontational type of singer. Type of music artist. At least in my opinion. Pathetic use... That is, like... origin story, villain origin story type. Hearing your grandmother say it's a pathetic use of potential. Be like horror origin type. Not horror, villain origin story type. I think that's great. And if you know about them, then they must be pretty big, right? They must be getting to where they're not a pathetic use of potential. They're not huge, but they're definitely successful. How many albums have they released, or songs if they do songs instead of albums? You'd love to see them live. Do they go on tour often? Okay, so they've been a band since 2014. How long are the albums? Like, how many songs? Are they mini albums or like full, like 12, 13 song albums? Oh. Where do they mainly tour? If you don't mind me asking. I don't know if that's like a 10 songs per album. That's a good decent amount actually. Canadian bands, Canada and US mainly. That makes sense. Do you think if they become famous enough, they'll do like world tours and such? If they do world tours when they become famous enough, then they'll probably come to Europe, and then you'll be able to see them live. Just not nearly as often. Well, that makes sense. You should start telling all your European friends, or all your friends, because it'd be just friends for you, that they're a good band and that they should listen to them. Then they'll have more fans, and they'll come to Europe more often. Unless you don't have any friends. Big brain, please. You'll tell everyone in your university. What are you studying for? If it's not intrusive to ask. Start putting like posters everywhere that say, "Pup, greatest band of all time." Communications like run-of-the-mill disappointment. That's hilarious. I don't think communications is run-of-the-mill disappointment. I mean, technically, I work in communications. Technically, if you want to get technical. No, actually, I am a full-time worker. I work in the coding department, so I'm making like phone and software apps and stuff for a network company. Thank you. I actually went to a trade school, so I am currently only 20 and with a full-time salary paying job. I think it's very sick. But I get a lot of free time now. I used to do I used to have like 6 jobs at a time. Not 6 jobs, but I used to have like 2 or 3 jobs at a time, along with going to the gym and all that stuff. So I have a lot of free time now because I only need the one job. But I picked up 2 other jobs, so even though I don't need them. I'm also a dance teacher and a freelancer for coding and stuff. Isn't it? I think communications goes into what? What does it usually go into? How do you have time to be here right now? Well, my dance teaching job is only 3 days a week, and then my freelancing job isn't nearly as often as I hoped it'd be, because they only have certain times they need me to make something. So I'm just like chilling. I finished teaching dance class at like 5, and I came here and was thinking about going to the gym, but then I was like, I just went 2 days ago, and so I'm like really sore and stuff, so I really don't want to go again and be sore again. So I decided to just play games, since I'm a waste of space anyways. Well, my study is extremely bored. I can do journalism, PR, marketing, or HR, depending on what. I heard HR people get paid a lot, so if you want to go for like higher paying jobs, then HR is usually managing conflicts and interpersonal communications and stuff, right? HR would be easy money, yeah, but I'd love to go into journalism. That makes sense. Journalism is a very important task. What is the command exclamation mark Discord do? I haven't set up a lot of stuff. I haven't quite figured out how to do it necessarily. Normally Discord gives a link to the streamer's Discord if they have one set up. I don't have a link set up, but I do have a Discord. Like, are you talking about a Discord server or like a Discord username type thing? Because I've got both, I think. You'd be the first to join if you're talking about a server. I do have a server. I'll have to set that up. I didn't know I could set up a link like that. I'll definitely do that and then have that up before my next stream if you decide you want to keep watching me. I mean, you followed, so you might want to keep watching or talking. So, I'll do that, and then I'll have that up before my next stream. If you join, you'd be the first to join, so. I'll give you like a new role, be like #1 supporter or like first to join or something. Okay, cool. I'll definitely have that set up then. I think I have a schedule up on when I stream. I will be streaming tomorrow, so I'll have that set up after I get off today and upload my VOD. So I'll definitely do that. Fuck yeah, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I think I'm going mining now. I saw a ravine over here, so I'm gonna go over here and try to go mining a little bit. I did finish that staircase though. I know it's like open, but it looks good-ish. Forgot. There we go. Tomorrow, I don't know if you'll be here. I have to work on a presentation for uni. Hey, no worries. I'll be streaming Thursday too, if you don't have a presentation to work on for uni. Or you can DM the link to me if you want, but no pressure on that. Can you DM on Twitch? Is that a thing? Or, yeah, you can whisper? Ooh, okay. How do I do that? I'm gonna look that up real quick. How to whisper on Discord. Is there a whisper feature? Not Discord. Yeah, Twitch. I was just looking up how to whisper on Discord. Type /w username into chat to send a whisper to any online user with the appropriate whisper settings. Username will auto-complete with the last 5 users you've whispered to or received a whisper from during that particular chat session. Click my username and then click whisper. Ooh, okay. Yeah, give me your Discord username. That'll be easier. I'll write that down real quick. Oh, that'll be easy to remember. Let's see. X hashtag 4530. Okay. I wrote that down and I will send that to you when I get that up. No, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate talking with. You're actually only the second person who's talked to me for longer than 10 seconds on a stream. Usually some people say hey and then dip. Like, they drop. So you're actually making this very entertaining for me today. I just don't think I'm interesting enough when I'm talking on stream because I'm mainly just talking about this stuff. I do rant a little bit sometimes, but then I can't think of something when I'm trying to do something else, and so it just, like, conflicts. Well, thank you. I'm glad you can do it for me too. You're very sweet. What do you stream? I know some people who stream like Rocket League and some other games. Do you stream any first-person shooters? If you stream first-person shooters, we could play Valorant together and stream together later, obviously, when I actually play Valorant and get good at it because I suck right now. If you stream first-person shooters, that'd be cool. The Binding of Isaac. You do not play any first-person shooter games? Dang. What is The Binding of Isaac? Is that like a horror game type thing? Really addicted to the game over the past year? It sounds like a horror game. Do you play horror games? Is it a horror game? Roguelike where you play as a crying boy who fights stuff like his mom. Hold on. This sounds really interesting. Let me quickly, briefly look up what this is. Like, picture something. It it definitely looks weird. Hold on, it reminds me of Undertale. Is it like another type of game with Undertale? I don't want to like copy and paste Undertale onto that game, but it looks like Undertale in the animation style. Nah, it's way different. I guess only the animation style is similar then. From the Google images I saw, it may be completely different. You're trying to think of this game to compare to this again. Well, that's the kind of games you want to play, the one of a kind that you can't describe to anyone. And then they just look at you like you're crazy, and then you're like, it's a good game, don't judge me. You get what I mean on the animation style? It is, it does look very similar to... It's a very fucked up game. Is it... Okay, you said you have to, like, fight monsters and poop in his mom and stuff. But how else is it fucked up? Like, do you... hurt other babies or something? Or is it fucked up because it's a baby fighting monsters? I wish I had a backpack mod on this server. So I could just like stack all this clay in my backpack and then not worry about having no inventory space. The lore is that there's a boy whose mom becomes a radical evangelical, I don't know if I said that right, evangelical, yep, Christian, and because his name is Isaac, he is worried he's living out of the story of Isaac in the Bible, aka being killed by a parent. So he hides in a chest in the basement where he suffocates to death and hallucinates the game. Whoa! That is... Whoa, that's deep. It sounds interesting though. I feel like I might want to play that just... since the animation style looks very similar to Undertale. I feel like I may be able to play it. Because some games I can't play because of like motion sickness and stuff. And I can't play horror games at all. It sounds really cool though. Since, like, are all items, like, books and stuff he finds, or, like, cloths he finds, are all items references to the boy's life? You will give some examples. Okay. I will accept some examples. I need one more block of... Oh, there it is. One more block of clay. And then I've got the whole world in my head. That. Ooh, coal. Yes. Exactly what I needed. I need a lot of coal to burn all of this, I think. Or a bucket of lava, because a bucket of lava can burn 100 blocks. Or 100 pieces. Something. Burn something. I don't know how to get out of here. I think it's this way. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's definitely this way. Not the way I came in, but it works. It works. Okay. Dead cat, the corpse of the boy's cat. The item gives you 9 live wooden cross. Negate the first hit. Taken to every level. The stairway, the reference to heaven, gives you a stairway each level where you can buy angel-themed items. No, I understand what you mean. Even if it didn't format it right. It's really cool that it references stuff like that though. It seems like it'd be very interesting to play. And not interesting in a bad way. I feel like it'd be very interesting to play, and I feel like I would probably play it and enjoy playing it. It's really hard to explain why the game is so fun, for every run is so different, there's so many synergies with different items. Hey, that makes sense. I am not, like, judging at all. I think it sounds really cool, and it definitely looks like Undertale to me, even though it's not Undertale, and I know it's not Undertale. So I think it looks, I think it's even more interesting. Because with that animation style and that storyline, it seems like it'd be very emotional to play. Or not very emotional, but very, you know what I mean, serious. Right? Is that the right word? I think that's the right word. You played over 700 hours? I don't even think I've played Minecraft that much. Okay, that may be a lie, but my point stands. I don't think I've played Minecraft that much. And I've been playing for several years. There's very little story in the actual game, though. You kind of have to piece it together. Those are kind of like the best games, though. It's very heavy on the mind. Kind of like a tongue, not a tongue twister, but like a brain teaser. I feel like those are some of the best games. What other games other than Minecraft do you like? I like a few first-person shooter, to be honest, like Valorant of sorts. I played a little bit of COD, not much. I try to keep to Minecraft because I'm familiar with it and it's always different, you know? Never too serious, never too, I know what to expect. Though I still terrify myself half the time. From, like, mobs and such. I definitely play Valorant. I don't really... Honestly, I don't play many games. If anyone, like, wants to suggest a game that I can play, then I'll definitely take that into consideration. Oh, I play Ark. Ark, you know Ark survival games? The dinosaur one? I used to play it on my phone. I'm not that good with other, oh, mobs. I'm not that good with most games. Oh, no! I'm almost, like, dead. Not like dead, I'm dead! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Please don't swim. Okay, let's see. They can't float on a water thing. Sorry, I have died 17 times in this one particular cave and have been working up the nerve to come back into it. But I haven't yet, and that is the reason why, because I'm absolutely terrified of dying. I came in without a shield and without armor last time, so that was definitely a no bueno. But this time I had a shield and was able to think calmly instead of screaming. Thank you! Expertly avoided. I think so too. That was like the best way I could have avoided that. Though I see another monster that needs to be taken care of. I'm being hit 2 directions! Okay. You know what? Let's not go in this cave. I'm going home. Not this cave, at least. These dripstone caves always have terrible spawn rates. Or I'll go this way. I think I can go this way. It might be like the exact same thing though. No, this one's a cave. Okay, cool, I can do this one. I'm good in caves. Small enclosed spaces are good. Not small and enclosed spaces are not good. Because then they just spawn everywhere. Perfect. Expertly avoided. If you like art, maybe enjoy Sons of the Forest. I haven't heard of Sons of the Forest. Is it like a survival game type thing? I like survival games, if you can't tell, because I play Minecraft. It's a little less advanced. If it's a little less advanced, then I might like it even more. I'm very big on mining and such. Not mining, but like starting off games and stuff. With some horror elements to it. I might be able to play it. I'll think about it. I'll look into it. I'm actually going to write this down next to your username. Sons of the Forest. Horror plus survival. Ooh, okay. I might actually like that. I have played, what's it called? The one with the red lady? It's like a zombie game with the red lady. There's a movie of it. Red lady. She's got like a red dress, big hat, not like red lady, red dress. On a very, very 7-foot tall lady. I need to know what this is. Let's see. Red dress lady in horror game. In horror zombie? Oh, Resident Evil. That's what it is. Okay. Resident Evil. I've played Resident Evil. So if it's... I'm hoping you know Resident Evil. Is it... Do you think it's more or less scary than that? Because that one wasn't bad at all. If it's like less scary than Resident Evil, I'll definitely look into playing it and playing it seriously. But if it's more scary, I don't know how willing I'd be to play it. I'm not good with horror games. I mean, I'll play them, but I'll scream the whole time. Maybe not scream, but I will scare myself most of the time. Okay, if it's not as scary, then I can probably definitely look into playing it. I did write it down next to your username, so, or your Discord username, so I'll probably look into that when I invite you to the server. And I can probably stream that too. So I can be scared. Well, see, okay, got a whole file on you. No, I just have your Discord name and then that game listed. It's only on a sticky note, so it's okay. I'm trying to think. I was gonna say something. Oh, you said it's not really it won't really jump scare you. Minecraft has jump scared me, and it's not scary at all. Just need your blood type, height, and address. How tall are you, speaking of? What's your blood type? You live in Europe, right? So which like street do you live on? Oh, you're 6'1", that's pretty tall. That's pretty tall. You don't know your- Me neither! Some people are so upset at people not knowing their own blood type. They're like, how do you not know? And I'm like, I've never asked. What do you mean, how do I not know? Man, lucky me, look at this fucking... This is my 4th spawner I found. Like, I've never asked and I was never curious, so why do I need to know my blood type? And they get so pissed about it. I'm like, what did I do to you? It's not your blood type, it's mine. Leave me alone. I don't even need these melon seeds. Okay, let me... Now I gotta write these chords down. Hold up. Chords to Skelly spawner 85 60, negative 303. Okay. I can't exactly feel. Yeah. I am 5'7", actually. I'm on the taller end of the spectrum for a female. Thank goodness. I don't like being short. And even so, I still wanted to be taller, but I'm like fully grown now, so kind of stuck with what I've got. Oh shit. Yeah, you know what? Bite yourselves. Bite yourselves. Come on. Shit. Terrible at PvP now. I used to be, like, amazing at it, and now I'm just awful. Really? The average height in the Netherlands is 6 feet? I think the average height for females is like 5'4". I scared myself again. God damn it. I get scared so easy. And the average height for a female here is 5'4", 5'3"-ish, I think. Now the question is, it's not about height. It's about vascular build. So I have abs. Do you have abs? I gotta brag about abs. I'm very muscular. Ish. Muscular-ish. Vascularity. I think it's like, I think that's actually veins. Muscularity. I should say that instead of vascularity. I think that's like heart stuff. You do not have abs in the slightest. Ha! I'm better than you. Sorry. I've had abs for like 15 years, so I like to brag about them any chance I get. Anyone new I meet when I'm like talking about height and stuff, I'm like, question's not about height, it's about if you have abs or not. Do you have abs? No. I'm like, ha! You suck. It's like that too. Thank you. You're on the thicker side. Thick! Be thick! With 2 C's. Thank you, good for me, yes. It's my dancing, man. I've been dancing for 17 years, so, and doing several sports for just as long, if not longer. So, definitely has to do with my upbringing. I wish I had a soundboard. Then I can do that that meme. I'm thinking of the one that's like, damn, he's thick. Like that one. I don't know if you know that meme. I don't know if I know that meme. It just popped into my head when you said you're on the thicker side. Impulse control is very hard. It's very understandable though. I have the opposite of that problem. I'm like, if I don't make sure I eat, I undereat, and then I get very, very sickly thin. So I have to make sure I have to take enough calories. I still don't take enough for, like, the standard human being. The standard human being is like 2,000 calories, and I'm over here taking, maybe 1,000. I'm a terrible eater, and I live on my own. How bad is that? That ain't fun either. Yeah, it isn't. It's a problem for me. I guess it has to do with like my inferiority complex about being a dancer and such. Because, you know, they're all so thin and skinny, and then I'm over here like not. Because I'm super muscular. So not like that thin, frail, oh beautiful, elegant type. So it like messes with my head. It always has messed with my head. You know, I used to be 5'7" and 60 pounds. It was so bad. I am now a healthy weight. Just a couple pounds over being underweight, but it's healthy enough. Yeah, it was for 4 years too. Like I shot up a whole foot. I was 4'6", and then all of a sudden, within a month, I grew a whole foot. None of my clothes fit. I grew a whole foot, and I didn't have the time to gain any weight, and I just kept it like that. Like, I tried to stay that 60 pounds at this ridiculous height. It was crazy. I like to think I'm a little better now, though. At the very least. Within a month? No! I'm literally not. So I measured myself in December, and I was 5'6". We had like a doorway we measured on at my grandmother's house. She like marked it into the wall, and then literally a month later, I had to start wearing leggings because my jeans wouldn't fit because they got like too short. Literally a month later, at the end of January, I measured again, and I was a whole foot taller. It was ridiculous. Like, it hurts. Yeah, no, I'm very crackly. The kids I teach for dance, they call me a glow stick because of how much my bones crack and creak. It definitely hurt. It gave me headaches and sleepless nights of crying in pain for a long time. But that was like almost 10 years ago. So I think I'm okay now. I say that, and then my fucking legs are hurting in the bone right now just thinking about it. Well, either I grew a centimeter per day, or I grew an inch per week or something. I don't know. I just know I woke up and I was... Suddenly my pants didn't fit. And it wasn't outwards that they didn't fit, it was lengthwise. It was the scariest experience I've had, because I didn't change my diet at all. I just suddenly grew up and reached 5'7" and have been that way for 10 years. It was ridiculous. My mom had to buy me new clothes 3 times that month. Ooh, that sounds like it sucked. Thankfully I didn't have any of those problems where my other stuff didn't grow fast enough. Everything of mine thankfully grew at the same speed. So my tendons and my joints and my bones all grew at the same way. I don't know if it was because I didn't have a lot of muscle mass to interfere with that. I was playing sports and stuff, but I wasn't very strong. I was just thin and weak. And I don't know if that had anything to do with the fact that my stuff grew evenly, because I know if you're like working out and stuff when you're growing as a younger child, it'll mess you up later on in life. Like it grows uneven or something. Health crisis free childhood. You're very lucky. I think mine only lasted a month though, so I think it was fine. Well, okay, that's a lie. It lasted 4 years. The growing itself lasted a month, but the weightlessness, I was like a feather, lasted 4 years. Like I could cross my feet, as in I'd be standing up and have my feet a foot apart from each other on the opposite sides they're supposed to be, and my thighs still wouldn't touch. I have a picture of that, actually. It's like very sickly looking. Though I was eating all the right stuff and all that. Well, that's not true. You have Lyme disease? What is Lyme disease? And you had to add the sparkles to it? Every time someone adds sparkles to a word, I always think it's like there's like a pause in between you speaking, and then it's like jazz hands. I feel like you just did jazz hands when you said Lyme disease. Is the stuff ticks give you? Oh, did you get that from ticks? Or did you just become born with it? Did you just get born with it? It's chronic? Hold on, how's it chronic if you get it from ticks? Oh, she got it from a tick and then passed it on to you? Man, that's fucked up. Why do ticks have to be so rude? They could have just given it to your mom and left you alone, man. Did she get it while she had you, like, in her? That might be intrusive, sorry. Automod was not happy with that, don't know why. Oh. I don't know. It's... Automod. That's funny. I thankfully don't think I've ever gotten bitten by a tick. I know my brother had and I had to pull it out of him. It was like the worst experience of my life. That's a lie. My worst experience is probably when we went camping and a horsefly got into the van. It was a minivan because my parents had a lot of kids. Not a lot, it was like 3, that's not much. But a horsefly got into the minivan and landed on my head, and my dad smacked me upside the head, and I thought it had stung me because apparently it's super painful. But it flew away before my dad smacked me, so I like felt betrayed after that. That's probably my worst childhood memory. He apologized, but he just said, sorry. He's trying to get the horsefly. And I just felt so violated. And offended and hurt at the same time. But, of course, you didn't get it caught early because you were a kid, and your mom didn't catch it early because she didn't think about it. And it was pretty new, like you said. That makes sense. Though it sucks. So you can never get rid of it now? Because you didn't catch it early enough because you were a baby? Because your mom didn't catch it? You cannot get rid of it. That sucks. You have bad joints. You can't give it to anyone? Okay, so if it's chronic, then how can you not give it to anyone? Is it because you're a guy? Pretty slim, but not impossible. Got it. I mean, you can't pass it on through mail ways, right? I'm just trying to understand. Make sure I understand properly. Okay, that's not what I meant. I did mean that, but not in that way. It was like, you know how you fertilize the egg and stuff, and if you have it and you come into the person, then would it not make your sperm contaminated? Is that not how it works? I don't have my chat modded or modified, I don't think. I don't have it set up. I feel like that's just gonna get my stream banned now. How I just spoke that out loud. It's fine. Oh, okay. Ooh, lava pool. I don't know how it works either because I don't have it, but I'm glad you researched all the details to it. I didn't mean to insinuate that you'd get pregnant. Sorry. But it's very interesting. I'm very curious about it. I might look it up later and like read articles on it and stuff. Because biologically, if the female can pass it on, why can't the male pass it on? I mean, obviously the male can't get pregnant, but that small chance should still be there. And even that's rare. You happen to be one of those rare babies. Lucky you, man. You can go down in, not in history, but you can go down in the record books. I love this song. I don't know either, dude. I'm probably gonna look it up though, because I'm very curious about it. Ooh, feels like, looks like a crater just... Yeah, I'm not going over there. Eh, good luck. Whoever just explores that. Other than that, you're chill. I mean, normally you'd be tired just doing other stuff, right? I'd be tired running. I'm tired a lot. Maybe I have lung disease. I don't know. My bones ache too. They're aching right now. How does your mom have it worse? Is she not, like, able to do anything? Oh, it's not far from my place, okay. Had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way, couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand up in ooh, I found it. Yes. She differs very heavily from day to day, but sometimes she has like weeks where she can't do anything. Aww. That really sucks. I feel like all bugs should be murdered. And I know that's like not a good thing because oh, the flowers and ah! Give me my I want that. Why did you do two? Oh, there's two of them now. Dang it. Okay. I get it. God damn it. Abraham's home. Where a creeper is not supposed to be. I really hope they didn't mess up my bridge. Hold on, let me sleep. I really hope they didn't grab my stuff though. It's unpredictable, you can't... Does she work? Like, is she able to work? With Lyme disease?
Do you remember when we used to run away through the night?
Need to make sure all my stuff is here. Oh.
There is a story about us two, and it's written about me and you.
Oh, I see another drowned. They're both trying to kill me again. No! Not in the water. Dang it! Do I have anything? Hold on, I'll respond to your message in just a second. I need my stuff back. And I really don't want to lose all that stuff I just got. I don't mind if there's enough about Lyme disease, fine by me. I just died 2 times. So, I got this, thank you so much. My shield's right there. My other stuff should be... Oh, it's all, like, falling. Let me go ahead and put this on. Put this on. Use my sword. I can't defend against that bullshit! Okay, I got half my stuff. Now I just need to heal real quick. Get that shield from like way... Oh, he's still shooting at me.
Do you remember how we used to run against the morning sun?
Where are they? I don't see them.
There is a place where I
This time for sure. Maybe. Let's see, where are you? Where? Ah! Shit! Come on, man, just give me my shield. I need... Man, if I lose all this stuff, I'm gonna be so pissed. I hope I grab that. I really hope I grab that. Please don't die. No! I'm so upset! Bro, from the depths. They are! They don't like me! I know I killed one of your own, but like, geez, man. Be nice to me. I'm a girl, you can't do that. Say I'm full health. I can't see where they are, so... And I feel like if I stay away too long, then my shit's gonna disappear. Ah, there's 4 of them! What the fuck? No. You can swear. I've been swearing this whole time. Have you not heard me? Maybe I should take the boat and run through. I have a bow not on me. I mean, I could get it, but like... Let's see. Let's see if this boat can like pick up all these spare items and disappear before I'm murdered to death. My egg! Give me my eggs! Come on, man. Give me my eggs. Okay. It looks like I'm being able to pick... Okay. They're still shooting at me! But I can't even tell where I'm going at this point. No! Run away! Run away! You better run! Stop steering weirdly. About to die too. Hold on. Let me see. Did I get everything? Coal. 32. I think that's everything. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I need to eat though. Let me know when you're back. Get to see what that makes. Hello again. Welcome back. So I did manage to get my stuff. The boat worked. I did have a bow, but it was lost with the drowned little guys. But I got it back with the boat. The boat worked. I almost died, got down to 2 hearts, ran away and checked to see if I had everything, and I had everything. Then I made 9 furnaces and have thrown the clay inside to cook them to make bricks. And then I combined the clay into blocks and am making terracotta. I am too. I'm very glad I got it. I almost screamed, but I didn't, so. I might make another couple furnaces though. That's not a crafting table. I got this, I went mining for this coal for this particular reason, so I can have all that stuff. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I want to make something. But I think I need flowers for that. I think it might be wise to go to sleep, but I also think it's wise to stay awake, you know? What time is it for you? Oh, wow. Wow! Why? It's almost 3 a.m. for you? Dude, go to sleep! It's only 8:43 p.m. for me. I grew up with gaming, but, I never liked sitting in one place that much. Since I was a dancer, I also did sports, did cross country, softball, soccer, that type of thing. So I have played a lot of games, but I tend to like to physically exert myself over sitting still in one spot to game. Plus, I never had anyone to play with because I was a lonely child, so I always just did stuff to keep me busy. What if you don't want to go to sleep, dude? What? Tomorrow you have you have to prep for your exam, right? Or not your exam, but your presentation. Aren't you gonna be struggling? You'll be struggling regardless. Just take a nap, sleep like all day, and then stay up all night. Become a night owl. It's perfect. That's what I like to do. Last night I actually went to sleep early, but I was also almost late to work. And I need to go in early to leave early, so... Do you drink, like, energy drinks and such? Ooh. Probably need to sleep. You're procrastinating because if you stay up now, it'll feel like tomorrow is... That is so true. I'm probably gonna stay up until probably close to 3 a.m. even though I have to work tomorrow. Check out these chickens. That's where I got all my eggs. Oh, pink. Let's get pink. You stopped having caffeine almost entirely and you're staying up until 3 a.m.? Dude, what are you, a monster? I see another drowned. I gotta run. No, 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 no. I don't want to die again. Not again. Not again. I see those little tridents and I'm going to cry. Oh my god. I didn't even notice I was half dead. Sorry if I'm yelling, I don't mean to. Just great genes altogether. I mean, you can't really pick what you're given, you know? You just gotta make the best of it. Seems like you're making the best of it, making light of your situation. Trying to find the best situation to go with. Oh, is that a shipwreck? That is totally a shipwreck? I need food. Crap. Alright, come on, chickens. Wanted me to run out with 3 hearts and... See, I have 2.5 hearts, there's a difference. I didn't even think about, getting food, to be honest. I was too busy trying to get colored dye.